Subscribe to my channel Report Stock.
All right, let's unpack this. Today, we're diving deep into Value Line Inc. We're looking at their Q1 fiscal 2026 earnings report, and also the huge range of services they actually offer.
Right. That report came out September 15th, 2025. Covers the 3 months ending July 31st.
Exactly. So our mission here is really to help you cut through the noise, help you quickly grasp the company's financial health, and also, well, how a company like Value Line stays relevant today.
Yeah, it's a good question. Looking at the Q1 performance, what really stands out is they've had a pretty robust start to their fiscal year.
Robust how?
Well, net income jumped quite a bit. It's at $6.46 million. That's almost a 10% increase from last year. Yeah, 9.7%.
Okay, nearly 10%, and that means earnings per share.
Also up. Went from 62.67 to only 69 cents. So,
Yeah.
a solid increase there, too.
What's driving that?
A big piece, it looks like, is their interest in ULOB asset management. Receipts from them surged over 20%. That's an $880,000 jump, landing at $5.12 million.
Wow, okay. That's significant.
And their total investment gains were strong, too. $2.02 million, roughly. That's up about 18% from the prior year.
So gains in asset management income really boosting things.
Exactly. And this all flows through to the balance sheet. Retained earnings are up 3% to about $116.8 million, and shareholders' equity rose 3.4% to $103 million. What's fascinating here is seeing these different levers working together.
Those are definitely strong numbers, paints a healthy financial picture. But let's pivot a bit. Beyond the spreadsheet, what is Value Line really doing? I mean, most people know the Value Line Investment Survey, right? But that's just scratching the surface, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. It's just the tip of the iceberg. If we connect this to the bigger picture, Value Line isn't just one product. It's like an entire ecosystem they've built.
An ecosystem for investors.
Yeah, designed to serve, well, pretty much every kind of investor niche. They have these focused stock recommendation services like Value Line Select for, specific high potential picks. Then there's the special situation service, looking more at small and mid-cap stocks, and dividend income and growth for those focused on, well, income.
Right, income investors. Makes sense.
And it doesn't stop there. If you're into ETFs, they have Value Line Select ETFs, pinpointing top performers. And their fund coverage is huge. The Value Line Fund Advisor Plus, it covers something like 19,000 funds.
19,000.
Yeah, really extensive. And they use their own proprietary ranking system, plus that unique safety rank.
What's the safety rank about again?
It's basically a metric for assessing a fund's risk, kind of its volatility and consistency compared to the overall market. It's pretty distinctive.
Interesting.
And then there's even more specialized stuff, a climate change investing service, an M&A service, all delivered through these quite comprehensive digital platforms like the Value Line Investment Analyzer Plus, which covers around 6,000 equities.
So it's really moved way beyond just the classic survey. It's about turning all that data into, well, actionable intelligence. Here's where it gets really interesting for you, the listener. Value Line seems to be taking this vast ocean of market info and distilling it down, making it usable, whether you're, managing your own money or you're an institutional player.
That foundation definitely looks strong. But, we always need to look at potential headwinds, too.
Yeah.
Right? The future's never certain.
Right. And Value Line themselves point this out. They include that cautionary statement regarding forward-looking information in the report. They're pretty open about the risks.
Look, what kinds of risks?
Well, the usual suspects like broader economic conditions, but also things like shifts in investment trends. If everyone moves to passive investing, how does that impact active research providers?
Good point.
Plus competition, protecting their intellectual property, even global political stuff. It shows they have a balanced view. It reminds us, the market keeps changing. This raises an important question then. How well positioned are they for those changes?
Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? But their Q1 results in this diverse service range suggest they're actively working on it.
So what does this all mean for you? After this deep dive, we've seen Value Line isn't just standing still. They started their fiscal year strong financially, with growth from key areas like asset management. But maybe more importantly, we see their strength really lies in this incredibly wide, diverse range of independent research services.
Exactly. They seem meticulously designed to give lots of different investors real, actionable insights.
Yeah, and I think the key insight isn't just the growth now, but thinking about how these different income sources and this whole suite of services might strategically position them, to navigate whatever the market throws at them. It's about financial health and that clear mission to inform. Absolutely. A powerful combination. So With this kind of understanding of how a company like Value Line operates, how it structures its value, what specific area of investment research or market insight might you want to explore next to help your own decisions?
Subscribe to my channel Report Stock.